Okay. Technobabylon. This is an adventure game by Wad Jedi. And I've liked at least one of their games in the past, so this is an older one, so I've got hopes, got high hopes for it.
Looks like you found the place.
You're sure this is the one?
I'm positive. Lapa Sesame goes by Magdala in the trance. There's a big gap in the records, and it's shaped exactly like her.
I thought you said he put a lot of effort into it.
They've been hiding her activity, but weren't covering up their own work very well.
If they did, then
How are the headaches?
won't be a problem for much longer.
You understand the plan?
Don't worry. I know exactly what I'm doing. After all, I've been planning this for years.
Feels like we're about to do something shady.
There's nothing like being in trance. A world built of abstracts and intellect, of tangible thought, where every part has been crafted by an individual soul. It's the purest form of contact a person can have, mind to mind. It's the pinnacle of human achievement. Some might say that achievement in the physical world is somehow more meaningful. To them I say, join the future or be surpassed by it. Within the trance, we are millions of minds as one. But even as far as we've come, there's still one serious flaw. Its reliance on the real world as its backbone. And disconnections. Damn. Don't panic. I'll just go and speak to the building manager. It's not like there's anything to be afraid of out there. Let's get this over with.
Oh,
Better
wow.
go and talk to the building manager. Ah! Ouch! Huh? Password error, huh? I guess the door's broken too. Contact manager. I'm trapped?
Alright, so I love the fact that I was in the trance and it looked like I came out of it, but then I was like, oh man, I'm not floating in this, matrix anymore. That's so sad. And then I disconnect for real, and this is who I am, and this is where I live. That's a great little, yeah, it's a great
The
moment.
NetGames trophy I won in '84. I don't know why I've still got it. I pretty much scrapped everything else to build the wetware still.
Huh. Doing a good job of creating a world here.
Even if I could see out, it's not a nice view. Hundreds of other Skanto apartments in the barrel. The darkness is supposed to encourage people to move out. Not me. Just makes trancing easier.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're talking about 2084. 1031. So wetware, that's like cybernetic stuff, like organic human augmentation type stuff. Is that how that word is used?
usually keep clothes in here. Looks like I need to go to the support office to get more printed. Nothing in here.
Everything is disposable and easily manufactured.
Nothing in here.
What else did I find? A little pixel hunt going on here. Cables.
Ugh, exposed fiber optics everywhere. I think they deliberately do this to make it less pleasant to live here. If I keep randomly cutting cables, I'm going to end up electrocuted eventually. Guess I'm not as strong as I thought. I'm not getting out this way. It's a homegrown lump of techno-organic wetware gel. It's for connecting my brain's wetware to the external systems. Still not working. Apparently I can't just wait for the problem to fix itself.
Hey, I was trying to use the wetware.
I can't get a grip to open it. Not like I could fit through there anyway. The vent cover above the door. It lets the air in and keeps the vermin out.
Mostly. Hey, food.
I'm not sure when I got this out of the machine. It's still soggy though.
Alright. What else is there? I mean, I can trance again. I love how cool I am in here.
Forsooth, who wouldst summon the guardian of thine abode?
Who are you?
I am the defender, the guardian, the knight. No threat shall dare intrude upon thy domain while I stand watch.
Do you have a name?
I do not wish to trouble my lady with such minute details.
So, just Knight then.
Whatever thy will, my lady.
Whatever thou wiltst, technically.
What's your function?
I am the defender. I prevent intrusions upon thy fortress. The physical and the etheric.
I found you in the door's terminal software. You're the apartment's network security, aren't you?
Quite so. Trojans and malware, flee from my presence.
But you also control the door's security.
A vital role, milady. None shall threaten the sanctity of your domain.
Tell me about yourself.
Sentinel Systems Nightwear, a data and physical security product of Sentinel Systems, version 3.02. Licensed to City of Newton Housing Services.
What's with the knight in shining armor routine?
Who is better suited to the role than a loyal defender of the realm?
Okay, now tell me properly.
My lady, thine own.
Out of character.
Following managerial reformation of Sentinel Systems, the company's theme shifted to a feudal design.
The door seems to be stuck. Can you do anything about that?
Attempting to operate door drive systems. Attempt 2. Attempt 3. It would appear the machinery of the door itself has become fatigued. The terminus is unable to compel activity on the door's part itself. The safety unlock would doubtless serve you well at this juncture.
Can you use the safety unlock?
I'm afraid I cannot. It must be unlatched physically.
So, where is it?
It lies behind the terminal. With sufficient armament, mayhaps thou shalt reach it.
Gee, thanks. Ciao.
Fare thee well, my lady.
Alright, let's untrance. Oh, what is this? Mailbox? I've been skipping out on my life. Oh, that's it, yeah. The Nigerian prince scam, or whatever that thing is called. No idea if you've ever heard. Big game coming up at the Rotunda. Whoa, some kind of weird thing. No, I don't want that. Alright, interesting. How do I get out of here? There we go. Oh, what's the news? Unable to connect. Alright, well, let's get out of here now. Okay.
Apparently I can't just...
Yeah, shush. Okay, so I need sufficient armament. What?
I don't think it needs a small tin pot.
I'm gonna bash it open with my trophy, come on.
How's that gonna get it open?
Well, I had an idea. Tried the wetware. Tried the trophy.
Guess I'm not as...
Am I basically gonna be stuck in here all morning? Yeah, so I've got a request to move my picture to the upper right-hand corner. The problem with that is it's going to massively disrupt the game. This game is not in favor of me tabbing away from it. But yeah, I had to try to guess where I could put my picture, and this was not the right choice. All you're missing is my connection to the trance and my wetware. Notice.
Even if I cared that much about the apartment's rules, the sign's fixed to the wall. Tenancy rules. This housing is provided as is by until such time as you are able to. Basic facilities are since your stay is temporary. Temporary? Huh. I've been here for 2 years now.
So I'm like, so this is like temporary housing provided to the unemployed.
This still is empty. It'll take at least a few hours to grow another batch of wetware.
Okay, let's go back here and see. So maybe I can get a utensil. Sucrogelatin complex, nutrient complex. I'd rather have dessert.
Hey, I'm hungry.
But I've got a plastic tray and a plastic fork, so... There's an animation for it. That must be good. Oh. Okay. So... Oh, I got an idea.
Hey, we're not children. How's the suicide rate?
I mean, that's not funny. Alright, so I've interfaced with the wetware, with my wetware with that system, and so now if I trance, maybe there will be access to the recycler? So I kind of like the fact that they did not tutorialize this. They didn't say, in order to, you know, connect with various machines around your apartment, use your wetware on them. They're just like, hey, try stuff. Here's what it is. Ah, who are you?
Hi, I'm Geoffrey, your interactive guide to THB Foods Automeal Sweets.
Why can't I put metal in the recycler?
It might be dangerous! At the request of
Newton Civic Housing Services.
you've been limited to plastic utensils. But isn't plastic great? It's so easy to get clean.
But what if I want something stronger, like steel? That heavy protein mash bends the fork sometimes.
Sorry, no can do. I'm not just a chef. It's my job to keep you safe.
How would I stop you stopping me? I need a fork.
Why would you want to do that? Don't you like me? I just want to make sure you're eating right.
So, you object to me smashing you open?
It takes some pretty serious damage to do that. I'm tough. Only qualified THE systems technicians can get me open.
Looks like messing with your software is my best bet then. Will the machine work without you?
If I have an accident, the machine will continue to dispense. We don't want you starving in an emergency now, do we?
Who are you, and what are you doing in my food machine?
Hi, I'm Chefy.
We already had this bit.
I'm the voice of your food machine. I'm here to help you make the most of your machine and all the delicious possibilities. And if there's trouble, I'm here to help you out.
How do I get trays and cutlery?
Haven't you been eating with us for years?
Humor me.
THE's food machine has self-contained
jingle.
vacuum formers to recycle utensils. Just put your tray back in the machine when you're done with it.
Ciao.
Bye!
Oh, dang. I thought maybe I could leave her up and, like, have the knight talk to her. Let me get out of here and try something real quick. Can I, like...
I don't think it needs a small tin pot.
Oh, thought maybe I could do that. Well... I thought maybe I could, like, put it in with the tray or something like that, since it will accept the tray, but maybe that's crazy. Let's go back in here. She said messing with her software is the only option, so maybe I need to try some of the dialogue options that I haven't tried yet.
Hi!
I've had to live off your crap for 2 years now. It's bland, and it feels like runny puke. I have trouble swallowing, and every mouthful makes starvation that little bit more appealing.
I'm sorry to hear that. Have you tried any of our new recipes recently? Let's look for some. Oopsie, it looks like I can't connect. Don't worry, you can always use the memory cards in the machine to upload delicious new recipes.
What's on your recipe card now?
On the menu today, we've got Protein Complex A11, Protein Complex E168, and for dessert, Synchro Gelatin Complex C11.
Sounds delicious.
If you want something a little different, don't forget, you can always download new recipes for me to take a look at.
What kind of things can you make?
Using THE's patented and proven protein fiber synthesis reserve system, I'm able to whip up some of the tastiest treats you've ever had.
Like?
Just you wait, before you know it.
You're dodging the...
My recipe books are my best friends at Team Everything from Protein Surprise to Nutri Blood Casserole.
Ugh.
Don't be like that. Give them a try.
Okay.
Ciao.
So can I remove the recipe card, is the question. And then eject. Okay, how would I mess with that card now? Hmm.
Still not working. Apparently.
Can I...
It's not compatible.
What is it compatible
It's
with?
not compatible.
Like... Is there anything you can do about putting it in like the other slot? No. So I feel like what I need to do is give her a recipe that will require metal, or just somehow let me sidestep the restrictions about metal. I feel like I must be missing something that I can interact with.
Ugh. Last time I reached into the pile, there was...
Anything I can do with the tray?
I can't use it like that. I can't use... I can't use... I'm likely to lose anything. I can't use...
Alright. How can I mean, maybe now that I've got it out, I can just trance into it or something? Let's try trance. It's this physical thing. I got these up here by using the wetware with the memory card, but by using the memory with these two objects that are in the real world. Maybe get some advice from the knight.
Forsooth, who would
Ciao.
fare thee well, my lady.
Alright, I really don't want to tell him he's irritating. Seems like, I don't know, he wants to be my friend.
Hi,
She wants to be my friend too, but she's also irritating. Maybe I'll say this to her.
You're really annoying. You know that?
address all concerns regarding
Okay.
What's on your recipe card now?
on the menu to... Uh-oh, looks like I'm so sorry.
Some master chef.
If you can find some new recipes on a memory module, I'd be happy to have a go with them for you. I look a serve.
Ciao.
Bye!
Yeah, so I've got the email here, but I've already looked through it, and it didn't seem like it had anything. Oh yeah, and I can't connect anyway. Lost my internet connection. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can do anything with this physical memory card in trance. Okay, let's put the memory card back in. Let's get another set of utensils. Some nutrient complex.
Hey, I'm hungry.
I didn't get a fork this time, just the tray. So I have to recycle my tray. Well, let's try printing all the food. See if there's anything special. Comes out with a protein surprise. Okay. Let's look at the plastic tray. Let's get the sucrose stuff again. Will you give me a fork?
Hey,
Right. Nope, I only ever get the one fork. Cerebral Masis asks if it rains every day in Seattle. It rains a lot, but a lot of the rain is like misting almost. It's very, very light most of the time. Like the sort of the constant solid rain that you see in the movies is actually not accurate. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I can hook the wetware up to? Like the cables? What's that? What's this?
the wetware won't form a connection with it.
I tried to do the dripping sludge with the tray, and
I can't use it like that.
oh, wait a minute. What about the trophy?
I don't think it needs a small tip.
Oh, come on.
I don't think it needs a...
Why do I have all these things?
I'm likely to lose it.
So why is it here?
This still is empty.
This is such a cool game. I mean, I love the writing, but I am lost.
The window frame is welded in. Even if I could open it, it'd be a 100...
Oh, Dan, you're right. One of them did have an attachment, but it looked dangerous, and so I didn't want to open it. All of my habits in the real world made me not want to do that, but you're right. It's one of the only things I haven't tried yet.
No, I'm not storing that in my brain. Not unless I want to wake up in some factory in China in 10 years.
Huh. I wonder, is there a way for me to get that into the...
What's on your recipe card now?
On the menu, protein, and for dessert.
So,
If you want, you can
ciao.
Okay, so I gotta find some way to get that stuff over there onto the memory card. Maybe. Or maybe it's something entirely different. I don't know. The only port I've found that's compatible with that memory card is in the food thing, so maybe I want to put it... Let's grab it again. Grabbing it does seem to be important. I mean, it's a physical thing. I don't think I can do much with it in trance, but... Maybe it'll give me a hint? What? That works? Okay. Okay, I don't know how that works. Okay, well. Blurg-a-blurg. Oh, right. Okay, let's put this back in the recycler. Get some blurg.
Hey, I'm hungry.
Okay, so... Oh, I probably need to ask it what's on the menu. That's what I need to do. So the problem was, the reason I didn't...
I'm Sheffy, your interactive...
Oh, shut up. The reason I didn't think of using the memory card on the malware at first was because when I tried to use the memory card on other things in here, it didn't work, and it didn't give me any sense that, oh, this could work, you just did it with the wrong thing. It just plain didn't work. And so I just thought there was like a rule. You know, physical memory cards are useless in trance. But yeah.
What's on your recipe card now?
I see there's some new recipe data. It looks like...
Apparently whatever virus was writing that T-mail is doing some damage. You don't look so good.
Nothing that seems to be worth around.
Sounds more like you need someone to put you out of your misery.
Okay.
How would I stop you stopping me?
Yeah? How about I stop you stop?
Then I guess I'd have...
All right.
Why can't I put metal...
Not while I'm...
How do I get trays and cutlery?
Fork!
Yes? And the trays?
Please!
I don't like your food.
I don't like your face.
Will the machine work without you?
Don't you let it go below.
What? That doesn't... You don't look so good.
I'm a chick.
That's nice. What about your...
I'm a chef.
Yes?
I'm a chef.
Will the machine work with...
Oh yeah, I said that already.
You're really... What?
Your mama.
Okay, I think I've said all of these things.
Meters in.
All right. Well, let's see what happens. So I talked to her. Got her to read the stuff. Now what's going on? Well, will it... First, maybe it'll accept this now?
Hey, we're not Ozzy's suicide.
Okay. Now, is there really enough in this room for me to do what I'm trying to do? Yeah, the broken Geoffrey is pretty cool. Oh, right. Ugh, gotta go through this whole rigmarole. So apparently, so she controls the dispenser, but not necessarily the recycler.
Hey,
Yeah, Dan31, I wouldn't mind hints actually, because we're getting to the point where, you know, the stream is getting less interesting because I'm having trouble thinking of what to do. Can I put food in my wetware? Yeah, no. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, talking to the night again. Okay, yeah, I hadn't tried talking to the night again in a while.
I
Oh.
think Geoffrey the chef's come down with something.
The steward harbors a blight? Zounds! This shall not be allowed to continue.
See, I had thought that maybe I would talk to her, and yeah, well, here we go.
There are grave accusations of treason upon your head, steward. Stand and face me. We shall see what trial by combat makes of you.
I'm sorry. I don't rage.
Have at thee!
Well, that takes care of her.
And him, it looks like. Okay. So now, oh, metal is now acceptable. I got a fork. Poke, 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 poke.
Got it.
Yay, we're out. Thanks, Dan 31. Ah, what the? Did I just get blown up? By that guy? Haha. 10.
This is it. Animus Organics. You think Central's right on this one?
I still don't think an AI, however powerful, could predict a crime like this.
However, if it does help us catch the mindjacker.
Central
The
hasn't
mindjacker.
been generous with the details. I don't really think we're gonna find anything here. There are other, stronger leads we ought to be chasing.
So did that woman I just spent a bunch of time with just get killed? Because that's interesting.
Hey, anyone there?
Doesn't look like anyone's around.
Oh, so I'm him. I assumed I was her.
The elevator's locked. Panel says authorized personnel only.
I guess we need to find someone who counts as authorized, then.
Laser, paper, stone. Open case file. People been stealing folks' memories and killing them? Laser. Draw. Laser again. Draw. I win! Oh, another draw. I win! Draw. Oh, AI won. Okay, I don't need to play any more of that. What's up with the news? Well, seems like a lot of stuff to read. Lots of stuff to read. What? What the crap?
What the hell?
That's what I said.
What'd you find?
A security card. This man was custodial staff, a janitor.
Probably not our mindjacker's target, then.
Still, I don't think this was an accident. We need to find out what's going on here.
Let's just walk off. Oh, yeah, dead janitor. Well, at least we can get upstairs.
It's unlocked floor 26 for us.
Must be where its owner was working.
Yeah, let's just head up there. No big deal. X-Rogan, it may or may not be close to Ghost in the Shell, but I don't think it's lame anything so far. I actually really like it.
Damn it all.
Burns all around the planar nodes and his wetware wiring. Yeah, this is our mindjacking victim.
Central was right.
The attack was recent. Maybe minutes ago. The minejacker was probably interrupted by the janitor who ended up on the street.
There's only one other way out of here, to the roof. We need to get up there before he escapes again.
I don't have a reason to call any of these people.
His ID badge says Gerbach, Avery. He's an HR supervisor.
If the minejacker's in corporate espionage, it's a pretty strange target.
Have Central run his data. See if it can flag anything. I can't figure that out.
Roof access is lost. Okay, so this guy's been going up to the roof to trance, and so they keep the roof locked now. Okay, so he shouldn't go outside. Okay, so girl. Okay, so summon Cute Bee and Roy Atwood are people that we know. Let's call Roy Atwood.
I think I found the office manager's contact.
See if he'll help us. Remember, be consistent when you're talking to him.
Okay. What does that mean?
What? Who is this? Do you have any idea what time it is?
Mr. Atwood, my name is Dr. Regis. I'm an investigator for Cell.
What? I mean, what's happened?
We're investigating a serious incident in your workplace. I need to ask you a few questions.
Nuke, what happened?
We need to get up to the roof from your office. We have reason to believe someone we're pursuing has made their way up.
Oh, jeez. Well, I'm the one with the code, but management's ordered me not to let people up there. That's why we've got the lock in the first place.
This is a serious incident, Mr. Atwood. Time is slipping away, and a serial killer might be as well.
What? Really?
We need your assistance to bring him in. Do you think you'll be able to help us?
Sure. I'll do what I can. You want the roof code? It's 6167.
Thanks. Other Cell agents may contact you later for more information.
Sure, no problem.
Alright.
Locked.
That keypad's probably got something to do with it.
I appreciate them not making me take notes.
Come on, we've almost caught up with him.
Huh. This guy.
The minejacker!
Freeze, Cell agents. Lay down your weapon and put your hands above your head.
Does that ever work?
Sometimes. It was worth a try. The only way off this rooftop is down, either with us or over the edge.
Frankly, the second one's fine by me.
What?
What?
What? He had lifting gear?
He's escaping by aerostat.
Central, our minejacking suspect has fled the scene by air.
Interceptors dispatched. Belcorp officers have arrived on scene at Animus. Please return to headquarters for debriefing.
Nuke it. We were so close.
That nuke is our curse word? I wonder why. This guy flew off. Lord for Chiz is like, so long, suckers!
Wow, Max,
What? Huh?
were you sleeping on duty?
Sleep? No, I was trancing. For work, of course.
Dr. Lau was submitting her case report.
We were so close. Have you found the aerostat he escaped to?
No records have been found of such a vehicle.
What?
Radar and air traffic records show no aerostat present at that time, and no communications traffic has been identified regarding the aerostat.
Maybe he deleted them? Covered his tracks?
That would require access to an improbable number of systems, including my own. Such an undetected intrusion into central systems is implausible.
Are you saying we're lying?
It is possible that you were mistaken. Human error. For the moment, you are advised to pursue other lines of inquiry.
If you say so. Something's going on here. Hey, Lau.
Yeah?
I've lost count of the number of times the Mindjackers struck.
In Newton or globally?
Oh, just a figure of speech. But now, he's in our territory.
Should give us the advantage.
At least we've managed to link the previous mindjackings to one suspect.
It's the MO. Historically, mindjackers have used some kind of external gear. They use another system to extract, before storing it in their own neural tissue.
So they'd need a terminal.
Which is usually how we catch them. It's conspicuous.
But are mindjackers not behaving the same way?
No. His tools appear to be built into his own bodily wetware system. Some kind of resonance imager in his body, maybe.
Whatever it is, it's less invasive as well.
Exactly. His victims suffer massive hemorrhages, but no external injuries. State of the art, but a dead giveaway. You don't like that Central's predicted this, do you?
It's not how investigations are supposed to be done.
Admit it. You're afraid your job's going to be stolen by machines. Kind of like weavers, factory workers, authors.
Just how old do you think I am? No, don't answer that. I just don't like having that key bit of information kept from me.
You need to learn to work with Central. It's not our enemy. It works for us as we work for it.
Got any ideas where we can look next?
I thought you were supposed to be the lead on this case. We could look into that other lead. What was his name?
Gil Vanderwall?
Yeah, that's the one.
I thought Vanderwall made it pretty clear he wasn't going to speak to us.
Might just be the way you handled him. Tact is apparently not your strong point.
I like to speak my mind.
I'll contact him and see if he's more open to persuasion. He might cooperate if you're not there threatening him with physical injury.
He's a dyed-in-the-wool felon. He deserves worse.
But if he can help us...
All right. See what you can do.
Looks like we found our latest casualty.
Damn it. Why him, though?
I was wondering the same thing. We're assuming the mindjacker's a data thief. The usual MO would be to target valuable info he can sell on the black market.
But this guy, he was an HR administrator.
Apparently a very good one, but not the kind who'd be let in on company secrets.
We'll just have to ask the mindjacker when we catch him. Do we have any ideas about him?
The fact that he's stealing data straight from living neural wiring is disturbing, but it tells us a couple of important things.
Oh?
Well, previously caught mindjackers have usually burnt out after 1 or 2 attacks. Sharing a whole other's brain worth of data is pretty taxing.
So we're looking for someone with a really specialized wetware setup in their heads. Pity that won't tell us what they look like.
The other problem is how slippery this guy is. Only fragments of appearances on camera, no clear witnesses.
Which means he's either a master of disguise,
or there's some pretty high-up collusion to hide him. That wouldn't surprise me if he were a business hire.
Still, after this many hits, he may start to slip.
Even if it's just his psyche breaking.
Let me know if you find anything.
Will do, Regis.
Alright.
Trying to tidy Lau's desk for her is a battle lost before it's even fought. That's what she says, like it was something from the art of war.
Alright, so I am running low on time, but this is a really interesting game. I've had fun with it so far. I needed a little bit of help to keep moving near the beginning, but, you know, probably would have found it eventually anyway. That's what I'm telling myself. But, yeah, no, I think this is pretty cool as far as adventure games go. So, We got some comments in the thread in the chat, by the way, about the fact that using a 4-digit security code is probably outdated, like kind of anachronistic for these folks. It seems like there are a lot more secure ways to keep people out of your rooftop. But maybe roof access is just not considered a priority for these guys. Maybe it's not like their roof isn't the important part of the building they were trying to secure. So they're like, oh yeah, 4 digits will keep random miscreants out. But anyway, so I'm gonna save. Sure. And I'm gonna quit.